September 7th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. Hold on there, buddy. Let's slow down for a second. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicide down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. Okay. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. Okay. It was a heavy enough weapon. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. The floor plans added to the court record. Got it. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Ms. Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It works a lot of times. I should expect that Maya should know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give it a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed at the scene. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, impressive. All right. There were 2 people already there. The defendant, Miss May, Miss Maya, and Wright. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb Mac will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, yeah, he roasted them. You 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty. I like how he completely ignored him roasting his hair. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay. Why is that? What's your reason? Why we had a witness account describing her. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. And she sure isn't pink, pal. She most definitely is pink. Pepto-Bismol pink at that. Well, I guess she's pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess Preston can have its advantages. Yes. Ah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the words Maya was clearly written in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Boy, I am dyslexic, Your Honor. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Oh, I need some water. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh, he sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. The lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind of, well, I hear they take the little bits in the blood and your hobgoblins, or hemogoblins. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah. Look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. Damn, Edgeworth, relax, bro. That was a mess. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Wait, hold on. What was it? Yeah, her death was instant. That's right.
Objection!
Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You said that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of your lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no budding your way out of this one, detective. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright. Ah, shit. Here he goes. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? What? When? I think was it the day after the murder I got it? Pretty sure it was the day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being, oh boy, that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. The death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Very convenient. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. This is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. Should have known you have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I thought... Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You're at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. Damn, that man is really sticking with me. What? Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Report updated in the court record. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call the next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? They see the titties and they don't know how to act. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. With this vixen, this demon. A whole bunch of words you can use for this woman. The charlatan, harlot. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us where you are. Tell us where you. Yeah, I sound so dyslexic. Tell us where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room, tea. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Co. office. The Fay and Co. law office. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know, and then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. A woman who looks better than you. Get that right. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Mousy? Then the woman, dodged to the one side and ran away. But then that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitty witty. Oh gosh, this woman. Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any, bro. Hold up. Relax. The succubus clearly got y'all all captivated. You're about to skip over on the cross-examination. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite... Yo, this judge. I forgot this. I always forget this judge is so... What's the word? Gullible? Naive? One of them. I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimony. Bro, you're not gonna disrespect Mia like that, bro. You're not gonna disrespect her. Like, you're gonna have to square up. That's fighting words right there. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine? Yes, I'm doing that. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. Why you looked out the window? Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What's that? What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easy. I sort of, had a feeling. Well, I had a feeling she tried to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at the time of night.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, look at all these simps in the damn courtroom. Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. All these damn simps in the courtroom, bro. You looked out the window. What did you see next? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. A woman with long hair, that was BFA? Uh-huh, slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing. But look at this hating ass bitch. Hating. Remember this, folks. If there's anybody that hates on a woman more, it's definitely another woman. That was just trifling. Hating asshole. Hating ass 304. Your thing. And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant chair. How do you know she was a defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. No, well, girlish figure. Oh. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet. What would be accurate? You're lying or you saw nothing? Did you really see the defendant at all? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this. I mean, okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Ooh, he caught you, bitch. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Phoenix, you do not have the right to say that. You don't. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of those things. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed the way that night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. The hippie clothes. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think. Oh boy, she sounded like a standard e-girl. Well, the accuracy of my report not startle you? Hee. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Is that right? As in your right? As you look from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was my right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright. Please continue. And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun. What happened then? And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? A clock? Didn't this come... Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm on something though. Yeah, how do you know this is a clock? Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? What you just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Oof. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all the importance here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue of trivial concern. This isn't trivial, bro. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. The questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only one. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. That was close. If you stop me there, the trial will be over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happened now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it. It said the time. So you've been to the law. So you've been to the law office of Faye and Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hee hee. The law of Faye and Company, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Yeah, it couldn't have run. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. Did she take the batteries out? I feel like... Hold on. I had to take the clockwork out. The clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly just take a look right now? Oh! See? Anything interesting, Your Honor? It is, as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court of the meaning of this? It is as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? I like how she found offense to the word fat. Well, Miss May? Oh no. This man, I'm playing checkers, this man playing chess, it seemed. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty somehow. He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, you must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. And the clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Of course I can, man. You know who you talking to? You talking to a genius. The world's greatest. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed. Yeah.
Take that!
Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, hee hee, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked this. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you now? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear. The clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded, which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, will you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Yeah, tell me. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. Oh gosh. So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections? Yes, I do. The witness claims she had seen it before, but that directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please please produce the evidence that would prove the witness had not seen this clock already.
Take that!
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oof. You stung her real good with that one. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Oof. Yo, Phoenix is on demon time. Oh. Yo, look at the jiggle physics. Damn, she look angry. What's it to you, porcupine head? Oh, damn. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Jesus, hold up. Relax. She's saying she should die for it. Where did that come from? Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yes, thank you. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, silly me. Grunt. Did I, yo, she really sound like a whole ass dude right there. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Teehee. Wink. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Yo, is she grilling Phoenix? Yo, she's grilling the shit out of Phoenix, bro. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known to think it was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Bam. Have a look at this. Oh, that. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. No, no, it's not irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It shows me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Did the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Yes. Yes, I am. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... I think it should be the phone, actually. I presented the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold onto for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you use a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? I...
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Yo, bro, she oh, hold on for a second there. There we go. Oh yeah, she is stone colding the shit out of Phoenix. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May, shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that, you lawyer? Oh boy, she bust. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it? Ugh. Oh, wah. That did it. The court sees the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. You did it, didn't you? Well, why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping her irrelevant? She's just saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with the murder, even though you tapped her phone? I like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I see that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that, and of course I can, and I will. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say way. And I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. She is fucking stone-facing me right now. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Room service. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, like normal coffee but cold, yes, clearly. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and you have a regular cold coffee. Iced coffee. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey committing murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. I guess we can call the bellboy. Cause I don't really think examining her will do anything. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough for it. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. Exclamation point. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition: if Miss April May's alibi is not called to question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she was innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty from Miss Maya Fey. This is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? I mean, at this point, I gotta accept it. Alright, got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your conditions. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That TV looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Very good. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel in the business for 4 generations. Damn, 4 generations? Jeez. I believe I received a call at the 8 in the evening from my guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the request time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. Is it? If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also, oh yeah, another simp, but also I heard her voice. And then I saw them, and oh, what, you saw titties and all that? The point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes. What then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes. I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Precisely 9 then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, teehee, I like iced coffee at exactly 9. Don't that sound weird? Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why will she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You sure it was Miss May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I booked the room service, sir, the guest, sir, treated me with, an embarrasser, sir. Boy. Look at this limp. When I say he a limp, he's probably just a gentleman, but like, goddamn, bro. Is it just that easy to be captivated by a woman's charm? Is it that easy? Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. Not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prime demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tus. Finally you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. A witness may leave the stand. Can't let this happen, can I? Shit. Damn. Yeah, I mean, what's there to protest? Wait, please, wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I ask him? Bed I mean, checking in the room service seemed like a logical thing to add. I don't know why bed making is important. Tell me again about room service. Again, sir? Exactly 9 o'clock. I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for two, and we don't skimp on the ice, sir. Ah. What did he say? What did you say? Rather quiet. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
Objection!
I object. That was objectional. Objectional? Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who he asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oof. Edgeworth. I'm so disappointed in you. You fool. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has the alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Slimy. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. And am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. September 7th, 2024 p.m., 2:24 p.m. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? The face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. Kinda fucking fan fiction you got going on? If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead into this trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May? After that, anyway, I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charm won't work on everyone. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial. But now that I have it, not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was quote struck. Okay. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center. It's up to me to set her free. Nice. Nice. With that said, I'm gonna take a break here because my stomach really hurts. And I might come back in like a few hours or so. Maybe after I rest to, get back into the crime solving that I'm clearly so good at. So yeah, thanks for watching and catch you on the next stream. And these vids will definitely go up on YouTube. So yeah, definitely look forward to that. In any case, take care. Bye bye.